The horses stepping trackside for the first of 8 races here from Turfway Park. Race number 1, a maiden special weight for a purse of $62,000 to go the classic distance of a 1.25 miles here over a fast Tapita. Field of 9 to... And they are racing in Florence again. An American Drama had an alert beginning. Honky Tonk Hero is flashing speed. And here comes the favorite Brown Delivers stacking up 3 deep as they race down the stretch for the first time. So well off the rail, Brown Delivers is trying to cross and clear. In fact, he does, as Honky Tonk Hero has to take in hand from second. American Drama will be third as they go into the line for the first time. Scarabia, the filly, will track him from fourth down to the inside. Cool Rags is next. Ariston races right alongside Biggie as they head into the opening turn, where the leader, Brown Delivers, shows the way under stout restraint by Chris Landero, shows the way by 2.5 lengths behind a quarter, 24 seconds flat. Honky Tonk Hero, the son of Ghost Sapper, will track him from second. America Drama is third. Scarabia to the outside of Cool Rags. They are fourth and fifth as they turn up the backside. Biggie is racing along in the 6th position, just about 7 off the lead. Then a link further back to Ariston, and the Happy Giant a long way last. Half mile, 48 and 2. Controlled tempo as they head up the backside. Just about 5 furlongs to go. The leader, Brown Delivers, has been unchallenged thus far. Shows the way by 2.5 lengths. Honky Tonk Hero still tracking second. No twist in the plot. America Drama's third. Scarabia is cut loose to the outside in fourth and starts to quicken past the half-mile pole. Cool Rags is worked up a couple of spots, is into fifth, into clear and driving as they race into the far turn, 3/4, 113 and 3. And it's Brown Delivers paving the path, shows the way by a length. Scarabia and the Calumet Silks moves a closer second. 3 wide comes Cool Rags. Meanwhile, American Drama, Honky Tonk Hero are both being ridden to keep pace from the backfield. Here comes the gray, the filly, Bella Conchita. She's moving in tandem with Biggie. The mile, 138 and 4. Whip comes out on Brown Delivers as here comes Scarabia ratcheting up the pressure. Scarabia up to the outside of Brown Delivers, who's now set down for the drive. Here comes Cool Rags with a 3 wide brush, wide open with a 16th to go. And Cool Rags to the outside. The filly Scarabia, she's fighting on to the inside. These two down to the wire. Cool Rags by a neck. Scarabia was second, pace-setting. Brown Delivers faded to third. Bella Conchita was fourth in 2:03.77 seconds. In the first race from Turfway, now official, the winner number 1, Cool Rags. Cool Rags returns $9, 440 to 20. The exacta in race number 1 from Turfway was 1 and 7. The $2 exacta, $45.20. The trifecta, 1, 7, and 5, $63.40. $2 superfecta, $450.40. 10-cent super, $22.52. Running time for the opener, 2:03.77 seconds. The horses coming on the track for race number 2 from Turfway Park. It's a open $8,000 claimant event to go a 1 mile and 16th. In the second race, scratch number 2, Talk to the Media. Also, scratch number 5, Emperor's Gold. Upcoming second race, take out numbers 2 and 5. And they are racing. Little bumping at the start between Bobby Baby and Texas Gano. A clear and fast beginning for Honorable Hero, who leads a bias for the first time. So Honorable Hero has the lead. Bobby Baby will track from the inside second. Orazio stacks up into 3-path while racing third. Then comes Lord Revelstoke, who's racing along in the 4th position, just about 5 lengths off those leaders. Then comes the trio of Till Then, Texas Gano, and High Noon Rider is at the back of the pack. Just about 7 or 8 lengths top to bottom as they work around the opening turn with 6 furlongs to go. And it's Long Shot, Honorable Hero, and John McKee show the way up top 3/4 of a length. Bobby Baby tracking in the clear from second. Orazio hard held from third. Down along the inside, Lord Revelstoke is fourth. About a length for the back. High Noon Rider advancing a couple spots up into the 5th position. Then comes Texas Gano, who is second last. Until then, at the back of the pack, they walk the quarter. How about 25 and 1 and a half mile, a leisurely 50.26 seconds. Into the far turn. Honorable Hero, no excuses from here. He's been left alone on the front end and shows the way by a length and a half. Bobby Baby still tracking from second. Orazio is keen to go on to the outside in third. Lord Revelstoke is fourth. Meanwhile, High Noon Rider Machado yet to move a muscle and is being crying to be let loose as there he goes, and he's inching forward to the 4-path and in behind that, right on his back, Texas Gano's full of run. 3/4, 114 and 4. And Honorable Hero now has company. They stack up 4 across the course with a 4 wide bid. started. Here comes High Noon Rider, sweeping up and after the lead. Whip is out on Arazo. That's all for Honorable Hero. Meanwhile, Texas Gano's being ridden with the whip. 1/16th left. High Noon Rider trying to put away a pesky Arazo, and High Noon Rider. High Noon Rider on the class drop wins by just about a length. Arazo was second, and it was tight for third in 1:45 and 3. Entering the winner's circle for the 16th time in his career, here's number 6, High Noon Rider. A 9-year-old veteran who is by Distorted Humor out of the AP Indy mare named Modesty Blaze. The winner's owned by John Wentworth's Gin Star Thoroughbreds, trained by Sue Anderson and ridden to victory by Luan Machado. 16th lifetime victory for High Noon Rider, the second over the synthetic, and it covered the mile and 16th in a winning time of 1:45 and 3. The winners, $660, $440, $4. The winning exacta was 6.9, that's $65.80. Trifecta 697, $175.40. The winning daily double won $658 even. The superfecta $1,886 even. Apparently there were consolation double payouts with the late scratches of the 2 and 5. The horses stepping trackside for race number 3 from Turfway. Maiden 30 down to 20 claimers to go 6.5 furlongs. In this race, your minded number 2 Valley Vista, contrary to the program, will debut as a gelding. Scratch number 8 Mr. J. McKay. Scratch 13 Charleston Strong. Scratch 14 Weather Prayer. And they are racing. Eagle Cap broke like a shot from the inside. There goes Pro Bono. A lot of crowding after the start. Valley Vista, Sprinklehead, and even Drum and Bass were affected as well as they leave the chute and they straighten up with the main course. It's Russian Guy comes on through to take the lead, shows the way 3 parts of a link. Pro Bono will defer and track from second. Blazing Justice is third. Eagle Cap broke sharp, but he's back into fourth, about a half a dozen lengths off the lead, 4 in front of Lisa's Guy, who is 2 in front of a debuting Valley Vista. Then Elvis, Just Elvis, is a length in front of Drum and Bass as they run up the backside. A couple lengths further back to Derby House, the favorite, is second last, and Sprinklehead. Can't see them all. The quarter rip, 22 and 4. Russian Guy shows the way. Now Pro Bono has came off the fence to the outside flank of the pace setter. Blazing Justice being hard ridden for some more speed. Now here comes Eagle Cap, who's back into the bit and keen to go on. Meanwhile, Valley Vista full of run. Debuting Valley Vista locked and loaded as they turn to the top of the home stretch. And Valley Vista comes on through as Blazing House bumps Eagle Cap top of the lane. Russian Guy still fighting on, but it's Valley Vista by the furlong ground, shows the way down the center. Here comes Derby House, the big favorite, gobbling up ground, and just like that, an explosive turn of foot for Derby House. Derby House on the big class drop, punched home by Joe Rocco, wins by a half a dozen. A 3-way picture for second, involving Sprinklehead, Eagle Cap, and Valley Vista. Running time, 1:17 and 1. Derby House, the son of Candy Ride, a going away winner. Entering the winner's circle, number 5, Derby House, a 3-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by Candy Ride, out of the Sky Mesa mare named Sky Haven. The winner's owned by Mark and Lenora Trashel in partnership with Michael Pietrangelo and the Mio Comet farm of Bill Harrigan, the winning trainer Mike Tomlinson, and the winning jockey Joe Rocco Jr. Number 5, Derby House, breaks the maiden on the drop-in class here in start number 5, and he was bred in Kentucky by William Dugnan, and the Tranquility Investments Limited. Earns $4.80, $3.40 in the middle, and $2.80 to show. Exacta 5-4, $36. The trifecta 5-4, $11, $77.20. The winning daily double, $30.60. Superfecta combination 5-4, $11, $793. 10 center, $39.65. The winning pick 3, $67.30, and inadvertently there were a couple of consolation pick 3s with the scratches of the 2 and 5 in the middle leg, and that'll come back $6.20. Horses up on the track for the 4th race here, non-2 claimers, non-2 5 claimers to go a mile. Scratch number 5, Mr. Flattery. Number 5, Mr. Flattery, scratch from the upcoming 4th race. Win, play, show, exacta try, super daily double starts another rolling pick 3 post time in just a few minutes. And they are racing to a level beginning. Cardiac Kid being squeezed on for some speed from between horses against the Fitz, Passions, Azteca, and Rhett Thomas. These three lead the charge into the opening turn. Advancing to the outside, the favorite, Double David. He's in about the 4-path, raced up into a joint fourth placing with Almillion Bob. The link for the back is Snakebite, something to miss with Crown the Prince. He just had checked hard, and he's checked, in fact, all the way to last. Rounding the opening turn, they straighten up for the backstretch run, and it's Rhett Thomas made the point 2.5 lengths. Cardiac Kid to the inside of Double David. They are second and third. Almillion Bob races to the outside of Snakebite, who is advancing underneath him. 2 lengths for the back, Mr. Zydeco is about a length and a half front of Signs of a Warrior now. Advancing to the inside, Brayton's DJ still linked back to Passions and Teka, and Crown the Prince is in another zip code at the back of the pack, the quarter 24 seconds flat. Long shot leader into the far turn run at 60-1. Rhett Thomas, the Indiana bred, shows the way, but Snakebite is poised up, pounce from between horses. Now Cardiac Kid is trying to tighten up that hole, but through from between horses, Snakebite now has clear sailing and dead aim on the leader. Double David is backpedaled into fourth, still 2 back to Almillion Bob as they took the half mile, 47-4, and it's Rhett Thomas still there. Snakebite on the attack to the outside, 3/4 and a quick 12-2, and they turn on down for the money. Rhett Thomas shaking up top. Snakebite made that big move, but he stalled at this juncture outside the furlong pole where long shot Rhett Thomas is still finding. Snakebite trying to wear him down to the outside in the final 16th. Snakebite trying to get away from a pesky Rhett Thomas, but Rhett Thomas will light up the tote board. Rhett Thomas at least 60-1 holds on by a neck. Cardiac Kid was second. Snakebite faltered to third in 138-3. Coming into the winner's circle, the upset winner at 60-1. Here's number 3, Rhett Thomas. Rhett Thomas, a 4-wheel chestnut gelded son by Justin Phillip out of the Little Expectations mare named Miss Chloe. The winner is owned by Blanca Salas, trained by Felipe Salas, and the winning jockey Gerardo Corrales for his second win on the card. Number 3, Rhett Thomas, now a 2-time winner, bred in Indiana by Rick Short. The winner covered the mile, 138-3. Rhett Thomas, how about $123 to win, $41.80 in the middle, and $12.60 for the showdown. The exacta 3-4, $688.60. A 10-cent superfecta, well, that'll get you back $991.41. Pick 3, $358.70. The trifecta 3-4-6, $1,299.80. The daily double 5-3 returns $355.60. On the track for the 5th race, the Art Zeiss Memorial. Maiden filly 2-year-olds to go a mile, maiden special weight per $62,000. Scratch number 5, Midsummer's Night. Scratch number 10, Dancin' D. Be aware the also eligibles both have drawn in or set to go, and there's a change of jockey on the 14 Paris Paramore to Julie Burke. The Artie Joe Memorial up in 6 minutes, and it does start the 50 cents. Late pick 4. Good luck. And they are off. Sluggish beginning for Hard Spun Woman. Quick start for the inside for Bella Runna, and Muay Thai is of flashing speed, and right in the thick of things is Deck of Cards as they fan out at least 7 or 8 across the course into the first turn, so well bunched. It's Bella Runner, the daughter of Gun Runner, shows the way on debut, right to the outside, Deck of Cards. She's keen to go on, the jock trying to throttle her back in from second. Mile Tie to the outside there is next. And then up in the extreme outside, advancing early as they turn up the backside, it is Sister Post. So the quarter 24-2. The leader up top, Deck of Cards, and Muay Thai right alongside in second. On the extreme outside, it is She Caught My Eye in third. Down along the inside, it's Bella Runner who's next to a link for the back to Dirty Nelly, who settles along mid-flight. Then comes Burrow Down, who's a length in front of Hard Spun Woman, who's being asked to quicken. Her stablemate B-Right is on her back as they take on the far turn. Then comes Paris Paramore, and now out at the back is Sister Post. The half mile is 48-1. 3 wide comes Bodie Bayou to the inside, Deck of Cards, and here comes French Cuffs on debut. She's full of run, and right on her back is Bella Runner as they continue to race around the turn, and it's French Cuffs who comes calling for the lead. In between horses, it's Muay Thai and Bella Runner. She switches outside for clear running, top of the home stretch. Whip comes out on French Cuffs, but it's Deck of Cards who's fighting back down along the inner rail, and here's Deck of Cards on a rebid up the inside. Muay Thai trying to battle back. French Cuffs, She stalled back into third. Bellow Runner wondering about from fourth. It's Deck of Cards to give Corrales a running triple. Deck of Cards hangs on by a neck. Muay Thai was second in 1:38 and 4. Into the winner's circle, number 3, Deck of Cards. Deck of Cards, a 2-year-old chestnut daughter by Nyquist, out of the Warfront mare named Mother of Swords. Winner's owned in partnership by Andrew Farm and For the People Racing and the Windmill Manor Farm. Trained by Brendan Walsh and Gerardo Corrales with a hat trick already. Number 3, Deck of Cards, breaks her maiden start. Number 2 on synthetic debut, home winner 138 and 4. 560, 720 on the show dough. 50-cent pick 5, $17,812 and change. The exact is $79.60. Trifecta $999.80. The double was a pair of threes. That's worth $748.60. 50-cent pick 4 came back to a tune of $4,433.60. 10-cent super $1,158.94. And the 50-cent pick 3 $602.10. The pick 5 also pays 4 of 5, $60.55. The horses on the track for race number 6, a filly and mare non-215 claimer to go 5/8. In this race, take out number 8, Venus and Furs, number 11, Tiz Evans Honey, and beware the 13 has drawn in, is set to go. Race number 6, your final chance at a pick 3, also win, play, show, exact, and try, super and double wagering. Post time in just about 6 minutes. All set, and they are racing. Sluggish beginning for Fine Prospect, you're the favorite. Fast one, though, for Travel Girl. From between horses, Show Me the Best on the class drop emerges from second. Up on the extreme outside, Brinko away in the third position. Mama Rio is fourth, Deep Dish off the gate in fifth. There goes Granite Candy with a 5-ride brush as they head up the backside, followed by Beirut Beauty, who's wide and deep on the course. Fine Prospector is next. She's being ridden to keep pace a half a dozen lengths off the lead. Then comes DeBolt Light, who is third last, and at the back of the pack, Golden Account. As they race around the turn, the quarter 22 and 1. The leader, Show Me the Best. Up on the outside, here comes Granite Candy. Travel Girl has a foothold at the fence. Brinka's right there, top of the home stretch, and it's Show Me the Best who whip him in. Granite Candy has momentum to the outside, wide open with a furlong to go. Here comes Granite Candy. Corrales looking for his fourth on the day with a furlong to go from the backfield. Miss Temptation is gobbling up ground. Here comes Miss Temptation trying to tag Granite Candy, but Granite Candy hanging on. Granite Candy gives Corrales his fourth win on the card. The running time 58 and 1. In the winner's circle, number 10, Granite Candy. A 5-year-old bay mare by Twirlin' Candy out of the Wildcat mare named Nothing But Tough. The winner is owned by Maria Esquivel, the winning trainer Jesus Esquivel, and the winning jockey Gerardo Corrales. That's 4 wins for Gerardo here on Open tonight, as number 10, Granite Candy, gets home, covered the 5 furlongs, 58 and 1. She was bred in New Hampshire by Chelsea Elizabeth Peterson, IRR Trust. And the 6th race official, the winner, $21.60, $8.80, and $6. Dime Super, $701.40. Pick 3, $1,762 and change. Exacta, $143.60. Trifecta, $1,179 even. The double came back $175.60. Horses stepping trackside for race number 7 from Turfway, a filly and mare. Optional claimant allowance to go 6.5 furlongs. In this race, scratch number 3, My Money. Field of 7 remain. Win, play, show, exact to try. Dime Super starts the late double. Post time in just 8 minutes. And they are racing. Awkward beginning for maybe later. Quick start for Freedom Bound, but there goes Doc 7. Doc 7 offensive-minded as they leave the chute. She'll have company, though. Hey Kitten will apply the heat to the outside from second. A length and a half further back, Freedom Bound settles long in third position. Now advancing after that awkward beginning, maybe later, is really keyed up and headstrong and is raced up into fourth. A length and a half off the lead. Is going to have to work out a trip here as Muse settles long tracking that quartet from fifth. A length and a half further back, Fabricate is second last, and 261 is at the back of the pack. 3.5 furlongs to go. They blitz into the turn. 7 lengths would cover the lot. The quarter was 23 3 2/5 seconds. It's Hey Kitten to the outside of Doc 7. Here comes Muse, who floats up 3 wide. In between horses, Freedom Bound moves a closer fourth. That's all for maybe later. Still 2 lengths further back. Fabricate 261 is last but underway. With a quarter mile to go, they start to cluster up the half mile, 46 and 1. They race to the top of the home stretch, and Doc 7 will cut the corner. Hey Kitten and Muse 2 and 3 wide respectively. From between horses, Freedom Bound 1 furlong to go. And on the inside, Doc 7 still boxing on. Up to the outside, Hey Kitten. Here's Muse ratcheted up the pressure, and Muse is pushing on past, and Muse is going to the winner's circle by 2.5 lengths. A 3-way go for second. Looked like Doc 7 may have held a late charging Freedom Bound and Hey Kitten. The running time, 1:17 flat. Entering the winner's circle, here's your unofficial winner of the 7th race. She's number 8, Mused, a 3-year-old dark bear brown daughter by Charm Spirit. Out of the Mount Nelson mare named Stroll Patrol. The winner's owned by Russ Davis Revocable Trust. The winning trainer, Eddie Keneally, and the winning jockey, Joe Talamo. Number 8, Muse. She picks up her second lifetime victory in 9 starts, and both of her wins came on the synthetic surface. Muse, home a winner, 1:17 flat. She was bred in Great Britain by the Stroll Patrol Partnership. 680, 520, 360. Superfecta for a dime, $68.68. The exact is $61.80. Trifecta, $175.10. The daily double, $67.80. Pick 3, $225 even. Up on the track for the 8th and final here on Open Tonight in Florence, y'all. It's a starter allowance for the girls to go 6 furlongs, take out 13 and 14. Full gate of 12, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, super high 5 wagering. Post time for the 8th race from Turfway in 7 minutes. And they are racing. Good beginning for Margaret Drive from the inside. My Dark Secret, hard hustled, intent on getting the lead, and going with them is a Shape of You as well. Only Rewards is right in the thick of things, too, as Shimmering Dream is 5th. Trickazar in behind the speed as they cluster up the top 6, covered by about 2 lengths as they charge up the backside. Then a couple lengths further back, it's Radiant Rhythm and Miss Pinkerton, and a long way last, Matt's Honey, the quarter 22 and 3. 4 across the course from the outside in. Margaret Drive, Only Rewards, and Shape of You. Meanwhile, My Dark Secret just checked out of there as ratcheting up the pressure comes Shimmering Dream. Meanwhile, Trickazar is full of run. She has nowhere to go. Needs clean racetrack in front of her as Dulcimer Dame loops up to the outside of her. 5 wide comes Miss Pinkerton, and from the backfield, Radiant Rhythm. She's going to try to get a rail run. Top of the home stretch, 4 across the course. Shape of You will cut the corner. 3 wide comes Our Musical Moment, and down the stretch they roll now. Trickazar, she found a way through, and here she comes, well in hand by the furlong grounds. And Trickazar opening up with authority. And Trickazar, she'll take a knee and run out the clock. Trickazar is going to win by half a dozen lengths. Dulcimer Dame got on track to be second. Shape of You held third, and a 4-way go for fourth in 1:10 and 2. Into the winner's circle. Good-looking chestnut daughter of Tapazar here. She's a 6-year-old out of the Grand Slam mare named Every Trick. Winner's owned by TK Stables, LLC. The winning trainer, Ray Hernandez, and the winning jockey, Edgar Morales. 4th lifetime victory here at Turfway. It is her 11th victory overall. And Trickazar was bred in Kentucky by Randy Clausen. Trickazar covered these 6 furlongs off the pace, 1:10 and 2. Price is up, $680, $440, $360 on the winner. High 5 carryover, better than $754. Pick 3, $98.15. Winning exacta, 3-5, 101 even. Trifecta, 704.40. The double was $32. The pick 4, $799.55. 10-cent super, $791.32. Single 6 went unsolved. Carryover, $6,141 and change into tomorrow's card. So back at you tomorrow, 8 races. We kick off at 6:15 Eastern. High 5 carryover, single 6 carryover. We'll see you at the races.